Coming up, we've got Heat 9, Ned Snow from Hawaii against Aurelien Meynieux from Reunion. Then Heat 10, Aurelien Fleury from Honda in southwest France. With that is because I know that he's still with his partner. He's got lots of kids. He lives in southwest France. He's surfing for Brazil, but surfing for Hawaii, the regular footer. Ned Snow, twice has come second in the world. Once to Josh Constable in Costa Rica in 2006, and once to Taylor TJ Jensen. So, well, they don't have a shark ban, but they have a surf ban because of the shark situation. So Aurelien not able to surf as much as he would like, but hopefully he's going to be able to get the numbers today as we see a little replay there of Ned Snow.
Well, it's good to get that first wave of the...
Some of the 5s and 10s that might put the scores in the excellent range as we see Ned Snow, 2 steps to the nose. There's a 5, there's a quick 10, pedals back to the tail. Good footwork off the nose ride there. Readjusts his feet to get the roundhouse wraparound cutback and rebounds off the foam. Kicks out, but looking flowing, looking smooth.
Lighter wind conditions today. I think we're really going to see as we watch Ned Snow set up that nose ride a little bit behind that peak, so he's allowing himself to get in the proper position on it. Brings that turn back around into the whitewater to go for a quick little kick out, nice controlled, and then Aurelien, again, nice nose ride, trying to get around that little section, and it's just not going to cooperate for him. He wants them to have the best conditions to help them choose their world champion.
So live action, Aurelien Meynieux from Reunion, beautiful hang 5 there, gets the 10, it's a smaller wave, but I like the line he took. Unfortunately, that wave doesn't cooperate for him.
As we see, I think Ned Snow has priority, and he's going to use it on this wave right here, setting up that nose ride right at the top. Has to get off it because that wave really closed down in front of him, so he might have got sold that wave by Aurelien.
So Aurelien sets a high line, nice nose ride there. It's true to a long, good hang 5, pedals back to the tail, shuffles to readjust his feet, gets a little shampoo, a little bit of conditioner there, goes for the aerial, grabs the rail, comes unstuck.
It'll be interesting to see how this, the next group of surfers, the next heat, deals with what they learn from Ned and Aurelien and their positioning. Because it was a really nice nose ride right here at the start for Aurelien, locked in there nice, steps off of it because he needs to generate speed, seeing that the wave is going to close out in front of him.
We see the backlit conditions as Ned Snow takes a high line, 2 steps to the nose, there's the 5, there's the 10, nice surfing from the Hawaiian. He gets a big turn here, almost a little layback, sets up for a smooth re-entry there. Good flow from the Hawaiian. Nice surfing, but again, looks like he's between those 2 peaks. Let's have a little look at the replay here. So there's the 2 steps to the nose, there's the 5, there's the 10. Already I'm thinking this is sitting in the 6 range, but is it going to move into the 7s? With that turn and the flow, the link between these 2 different turns, I get the feeling that this could fall into the 7s. The excellent range, which starts at 8, but as far as performance goes, really great surfing from the Hawaiian, but look at the Aurelien here, the surfer from Reunion. He gets a good 5 there, a little bit having to pump to gain speed here. I would have just liked to see a trim line there. I feel as if pedaling back from the tail, if he stood in the middle of the board, he could have just trimmed to accelerate into this next section, but a good opening nose ride from Aurelien. So as we see from Reunion, Aurelien Meynieux with a really good long hang 5. He stayed true to that nose ride there. He's got out on the open face here. Can he get a nice turn? Sweeps it back into the foam. A little bit of kind of speed check pumping there. He's going to set himself up for something on the inside. Is it going to be a big sweep? There it is. Bounces off the foam. Good surfing from Aurelien. I don't think it'll be the 8.57 he needs. So that's a really good nose ride there. Gets the 10, very quick 10. You know, the judges aren't going to go, you know, really kind of go, wow, massive 10, because they'll recognize that that was more of a 5 and a very quick 10. But I think this is actually the 5.17. So it's the next score to drop is...
And this was the quick one from Ned. Wave didn't do much for him, so that's the one that he got the 4.73.
So this is the one that the judges are scoring right now, Wingnut.
Yeah, the 5 to 10, 5 to 10, 5 to 10, and a long 5. Stepping back, he'll get one big turn in here.
So that looks better than his 5.17, so
Correct.
It should be at least a point higher, if not more. Good flow through the inside here. I'd like to see more of a cleaner line linking the turns. You know, there's a little bit of wiggling there. I don't think he needs to do that. I don't think it's making him move any faster. But good flowing surfing from our regular footer as we see a replay of Ned Snow, toes on the nose, pedals back for the tail there, speed check, racing down this section. Is he going to go off the lip? Bang, booms that really hard, really high, but great poise through all of that movement. So that's one of Ned's great assets.
Another score came through from one of Ned Snow's other waves. That was a 5.73. So that increased his position, his lead. So Aurelien is now back to needing a 7.56
Great surfing from
to advance.
Ned there. That won't go into his scoring range.
Andy has priority on the outside. As we look at a replay of Ned Snow's last wave, got that nose ride. The whole world fell out from underneath him, but very composed as he walked back and dropped back in. That rebound into the whitewater there, and then the wave's just not going to give him anything else to do. So the conditions are right up his alley as Ned Snow uses his priority on a left, cross-stepping, holding a long, long 5 there, resetting his feet as he wraps his turn around, brings it back into the whitewater. It's the first left we've seen ridden this morning.
Lefts look good. Really nice ride for Ned there. I think this could replace his 5.73. Here we go. Aurelien needing something in the mid-6 range unless Ned replaced his high 5 on that last wave. He gets those toes on the nose. Is he a little bit behind the section? It looks like he is, but he's going to kick out. He's going to go back out for a priority. Just 1 minute 50 remaining. So nice setup there, Wingnut on the nose. I really like this nose ride. A little bit of shuffling to readjust his feet, but big sweeping roundhouse cutback, boom, bangs off the foam. And he's lucky here because this wave doesn't die out. It sets up for another nose ride there. Would have liked to have seen 4 steps to the nose, but good surfing from Ned. As we see, Aurelien unlucky because this wave just kind of runs away from him, doesn't facilitate that open, steep face. He kicks out thinking, I've got to get back out.
We can say congratulations to Ned Snow. Really well done. Moving into round 3, Aurelien will go home with a $1,000 purse for his round 2 departure. And that finishes the first heat of the day, which